All right, I think we are back now. I had the game crash for some reason because basically when I am running ATS, I'm running full screen, and full screen games don't like you alt tabbing out, and I need to alt tab out to start the stream because I've never set up a hotkey to do that. So take two. Hello everybody, and welcome back to American Truck Simulator. We are here today to talk about the new Freightliner Cascadia release, and here we go. I've got one decked out pretty much to the tilt with an awesome new Screaming Eagle paint scheme, metallic deep red, and also we've got a 53-inch box trailer, or 53-foot box trailer that is also got a custom Cascadia skin that is also part of this free DLC, which launched today. So, get this thing over here and take a look at it in the shop. Let's configure up some Cascadia awesomeness. A lot of cool paints that come with this truck. Click here and go to Vehicle Browser, Truck Browser. I pick the Cascadia, and let's walk through the various options on this truck. We have 4 different cab variants. We've got the day cab, got a 48-inch sleeper, got a 72-inch sleeper. Then we've got the sleeper with the raised roof. Raise that roof. Big old sleeper there. To our chassis, got the long 6x2 200-gallon. It's kind of the default chassis. Got a long 6x4, 6x2 with a 240-gallon tank, and a 6x4 a 40-gallon tank. Engine options go all the way up to a Cummins X15, 605 horsepower, or the Detroit Diesel, 600 horsepower. These are level 16 engines. Got mine with the 605 Cummins. As far as transmissions, we have Detroit Diesel, Eaton, Allison. Got mine decked out with the 18-speed and retarder. Interiors, we've got 4 options of interiors. We've got the standard option here, gray accent. We have a standard with a tan accent. Changes the seat covers, inserts here at the door, and then this molding insert. Then we have elite gray. Changes the dash a bit. And then we have the elite tan, which is what I put on my truck. Now the paints, these are pretty nice. Of course, we got the basic. Pick any flat color you want. We have our custom metallic colors. Gray is pretty nice. And then depending on the DLC paint jobs you've got the breast cancer paint schemes. The basic Cascadia divided paint scheme. These are the classic stripe pack. That on the truck. This one's pretty nice. I don't know why, but I'm kind of digging the dark red in this particular truck. Serenity striped is another Cascadia paint scheme, level 11. Depending on if you completed the big Sir Florida Trucks job a couple years back. More classic stripes. Flames, level 13 flames. And then if you get the SCS DLC for the truck heat, got that one. Crystal Dream is another paint scheme from Steam, one of the World of Trucks events. It was that one. This one's pretty cool. Golden Edge. We have Pinstripe. Or breast cancer. Then we have, this is the Cruising Colorado paint scheme on the truck. This was the Cruising Idaho paint scheme. One of the two Cruising Idaho paint schemes. This is the one I put on the truck, the Eagle Patriot. Got that metallic, I don't know if it's like a candy red or not. The old Screaming Eagle, big old claws on the front. Have some Halloween paint jobs. This skin is with the Halloween DLC. Juggernaut, this was another World of Trucks event. Woodland Camo. Then this was a Apollo Anniversary DLC paint schemes. You can get 50th anniversary of the Apollo 11 landing. Those are pretty cool. More Halloween paint schemes. Blue Bites, level 19 on that one. All of the Wild, this one is pretty sweet. Level 21. Big old wolf paw on the front. Few wolves on the side. Homeland, level 23. Really cool. And then Red Wave, also level 23. Not too keen on this one. All the Wild for the rest of this. There's all kinds of options here we can go with. Really deck this thing out with Aerodynamics. Go down here and go Aerodynamic Paint. Of course, it follows the paint through. Even add another bit of aerodynamic trim there on the bottom. Standard or sun shield. You have the air intake trim. Trim on our mirrors. Trim on our handles. Got metal on our steps. Normal rims or normal tires. Flags here. Elite or standard. That kind of works nice with that. Elite or standard there. Full on chrome. Full on aero painted. This back in one way. Go full on aero package. Back here we can add kind of a handhold, or we can add a air conditioner unit. If we get rid of the aero, we have bottom exhaust, or we can come out the top. Come out the top. Can that, but I don't think we can with this. Can't come out the top with the big arrow on there. Basically have, you can see it kind of hidden under there. We have bottom exhaust. Also put on a headache rack if you've got the forestry add-on. Go full on arrow on our window or on our wheels here too. course, your normal rims. And that is the outside of the truck. Oh, hold on here. I'm not seeing any chat. All my mess ups. What's going on here? See that, but I can't see you. Tech problems today. For the steering wheel, we've got one Freightliner wheel. We've got some special wheels from Special Pack. Not a lot you can customize in here. Normal. And then you've got your dangly bits. Nothing really special. Other than the dangly bits that you've already had. That is... You can also get a side mirror. Basically the Cascadia and the various options in the Cascadia. Side mirrors. I'm not a big fan of these mirrors because, very frankly, you can't really see much of anything out of them. Good job, and move on. It's going to be pretty boring if I can't talk to you guys. I don't know what the heck's going on here. Let me refresh my screen. Maybe that'll help. There, I see chat. Thank goodness I can see chat. Alrighty then. What we got that looks fun? Oh, I need to show you that trailer, don't I? Fireworks. Fireworks, baby. I'll haul some fireworks. Or do you want to haul some potatoes? Yogurt. Oh, let's haul yogurt to Steamboat Springs. We'll go over this mountainy pass, which I believe is something we're not supposed to drive on. Do that one. Hey, Raz, GoldenEye, Old Crony's Garage, Chaotic Trucking, and everybody else that I did not see because my stream was completely borked earlier. Trailer browser, let me show you this. So we go to our box truck, and we go to our paint schemes. See, we don't have anything. Let's go here and make our trailer longer. Go 45 foot. I think it's only on the 53. Okay, here it is. So the free DLC also includes a custom paint scheme for a box trailer. Got 45 foot there, 32 foot, 28 foot. Interesting. I didn't think I could pick it. That goes along with the DLC that you get. Again, it's a free DLC you can download from Steam. All right, let's get to driving this thing. What cities? Well, I'm in Fort Collins, Colorado. Let's go here to truck dealers. So I'm in Fort Collins, Colorado. This profile, I pretty much have uncovered lots of stuff. I don't know all the cities. Honestly, I just know that there's one here in Fort Collins, Colorado. Well, that might do it. No. So there's some of these question marks are Western Star dealerships. Some of them are Freightliner dealerships. Hopefully somebody can look that up for you. Put it in chat. Check the interior of this thing. Nice mirrors. I like the mirrors on this. Well, there is a garage in Fort Collins if you happen to own a garage here. Yeah, I had an issue where I started the stream and then I had to bring the game back and the game crashed and froze on me. So I basically had to end the stream, and by the time I got it started, I had to start a new stream, and when I started a new stream, then chat wasn't updating. I was seeing chat show up in my OBS screen, but I couldn't read it. Too small. I thought I would just trudge on and finish out showing you the truck, the options, and then try to figure out chat. I think this is the default POV. It feels a little close to me, but we'll make it work. Let's look. Nope, no indicators on the westerns, no indicators on the mirrors. It does have daytime running lights. So that was a configuration option, the daytime running lights. Those little triangle slivers are the daytime running lights. See how the dash looks. There we go, let's light up the dash. Really good, easy to read gauges. Toggle our displays, we have gauges there. We have this diesel particulate filter. We have our engine hours. Our miles per gallon. Voltage readout. Our odometer. Temperature. Grip screen. Our speed. I don't know, I might. I don't know if I want to move the seat back a little bit. The Bison state is Wyoming. Want to look at the ceiling? Yes, if I look this way, I can kind of keep the mirror and road. Hey Frank, what's up? Checking out the new Freightliner in ATS. Oh yeah, 600 HP. I mean, that's the highest engine that's in the base game. checking out the suspension on this thing. I did put in, you have Freightliner, I don't know if you can see it. You have Freightliner hubcaps. Yeah, that was the best Western Star. And the best engine I've seen in game, base game, is like 615 or something. I think there's like a King of the Hill that might be 615, 610 or something. I understand that Trucker's MP has been updated now. It will work with this update, and hopefully it'll work with the Freightliner, because we're going to be doing a Pony Express convoy tomorrow night. And well, if the Cascadia works, then that's what I'll be driving. Left the Western Star in the garage here in Fort Collins. Right, let's load this puppy up. I thought they did. I saw a message. Thought I saw a message that they had pushed out the update. I haven't looked myself. We'll be back in Denver. We'll start in Denver again. I saw the message that they had updated Trucker's MP a little late. I was a little busy right before the stream, so we thought a user had compromised their account and given up their credentials. But upon further investigation, it doesn't look like they did that. They just completely misunderstood the email they get when they do a password reset, and it emails them saying that if you've done a password reset, you can ignore this, but if you haven't, let your administrator know. So they let their administrator know, and I think the help desk overreacted a little bit. That's okay. User gets to change their password again tomorrow. They've been enrolled for multi-factor authentication, and all is good. So we're going to go through that. We're going to go through that that national park that Raznik went through and got. I think he got fined. We'll probably get fined for it. Basically, it says no commercial vehicles are allowed. But it's the only way to to Steamboat Springs from Fort Collins. Oh! Crash. Push you out of the way. Eric, we just talked about doing a convoy tomorrow for Honey Express folks. This truck is, what is this? Burger Dream, oh that's a cool truck. Yeah, we're going to go on that road. It's a pretty road. This is only 9:48 in the morning. Got a nice big LCD display on our GPS there. What is it? Is it F4? No. No. There we go. All right. Yeah, let's move the seat back a little bit. That feels a little bit. There we go. We'll do that. That's a little nice. Yeah, the area on the east of the state is very much flat plains, whereas the western side of the state is very mountainous. Eric, we start our streams at 9 p.m. Delroy, their network good enough. Let's bring a big 53-foot trailer through a residential neighborhood. Hey Paul, what's up? We can't hit a classic truck like that. We're on to Steamboat Springs from Fort Collins. Oh, the evening was a little bit hectic there for a little bit. Right before the stream, I had to try to do a quick investigation to see if a user at work compromised their account or gave up their account credentials. Looks like they just they changed their password this afternoon. Never changed the password on their phone, and then when their account got locked out a few hours later, because their phone kept banging on the email server. Wrong account, password. They started to freak out a little bit and told us 5 hours. 5 hours after they think they may have been scammed into changing their password. 5 hours. Here we go. This is the gate. The help desk saw that and basically panicked and changed their passwords and let us know and dug into things. As I looked into it, it's like, no. They changed their password at 3 with the self-service password workflow, where they had to confirm their identity with their verification information, i.e. a PIN off their cell phone. And then immediately following that, their iPhone started getting failed logins to the email server because they never changed their password. Which is then why they got locked out at some point. All the successful logins were from known IP addresses that they had used previously. No nefarious logins from unknown IP addresses, unknown actors. And they sent basically forwarded an email to the help desk that said that was the auto email that happens when you change your password through password reset. It basically says if you just changed your password through password reset, you can ignore this. But if you haven't, then you need to let your system administrator know. So, well, GoldenEye, isn't this an important business meeting? These little rock things here on the edge of the road. Like, is that really going to stop you? Really beautiful scenery up here. In fact, there's a viewpoint up here at the top we're going to hit. Yes, Delroy Brown, they are extremely accurate. They are compressed. I mean, obviously it takes significantly longer to drive 200 legit miles. But it is extremely accurate, down to the point that there are some folks that live in Colorado or have lived in Colorado, and they drive through cities that are represented in the game and basically recognize street names, recognize building landmarks, recognize key intersections. So pre-COVID, SCS would send out a crew to basically drive all around the state, take all kinds of photographs, thousands upon thousands of photographs. Obviously, the road network is well documented. All right, let's check out this Rocky Mountain Road. So if you're a PC player, you can get this from Steam. Should be currently on sale for a pretty good discount. The base game for $5, and then if you like that, there are several DLCs, different states, different wheel packs, paint jobs, and various things that you can get for a pretty good discount at the moment. It goes on sale quite frequently, so I really feel pushed to buy a bunch of DLC until you know that you're going to enjoy the experience. But it is not available for console. It's only available on PC through Steam. It'll be a while before they get to Arkansas. Seems like they're filling out the northwest, moving eastward that way. I suspect once they get, pretty much straight up and down with Texas, then Texas will roll in. Hey Joshua, what's up? It was an interesting blog post to read about this truck and what Freightliner did so that they could get this truck as accurately represented in game as possible. Looked like they actually shipped SCS a Freightliner Cascadia. They imported it, and they were able to rent an imported Freightliner, so they could record actual sounds from the Freightliner. Sounded like they were able to get dimensions and other key design data from Freightliner directly. Look at that. Ew. Well, Joshua, the Freightliner Cascadia released today. A free DLC. It automatically downloaded for me because it was free, I guess. I don't know, most of the trees here are evergreens. I'll see if I can't try to get a bunch of loads that involve more mountainy roads. Oh, I know why I didn't get fined, because I've got violations turned off. So at the top of there, it was like 11,000 feet. Right here, we're at 8,000 feet. BTX, what are you doing, buddy? Welcome to chat. I heard you helped out Dirty Tractor Doctor with his placeable. Oh, the Popo got somebody. Steamboat Springs. 60 miles away. I think that steering wheel could be shifted down a little bit. It kind of hides those lower gauges. Maybe you should have gave the Polish map today some pointers. I don't know how it passed with the completely broken BGA. Yeah, it's here in this F4 menu. There we go. How about that? The BGA has no active triggers. No bunker triggers, there's no digester trigger, no digestate trigger. Warning when you load the map up about the probability of AI vehicles. Granted, it's a warning, but there should be no warning on a Giants Mod Hub approved map. I mean, come on. I don't want to rag on Giants constantly, but you know, they don't make it that hard. Yeah, that's what the Nitro Dad put in a message. Pretty easy fix. Yeah, if you go into the BGA, you do F5. There's nothing at the bunkers. Never get a chaff indicator when you walk into them. There's no trigger marker or trigger visible at the digestate area. And you really don't see anything at the digester either, really. Well, Robert, on that one, it's hard for me to be all like, oh, it's so woe is me for Mapper's Paradise, because, yeah, okay, the map was released to console, and then it was pulled. Then it was released to PC again and pulled. And then I think, you know, one of the issues that they kept struggling with was they kept wanting to use outside play area, the area outside the map boundary, as area that the player could go into. And that was just causing problems. And in my view, pretty simple. We're just going to park. In my view, pretty simple. All they had to do was just give up on that and put the shop in the play area like every other map in the world. And all the issues that they kept fighting with the play area, or the area being outside the play area, would have been gone. We want to go to Denver if we can. That's another nice drive. Steamboat Springs to Denver. Yeah, I tried to buy it. I mean, even if it's not bought, the BGA icon will appear on the PDA. Oh, this area is cool. If you haven't been to Steamboat Springs, they've got a working like ski lift right there. We're actually going to see it. No, we're not. I'm not going that way. If you go up there to Plasters and Sons, you actually see it. See it over there now. Off in the distance. I don't know how well it's coming through on the stream. Now, they did have a very interesting way of doing player farms, viable farms. They had the farms built, completely built out with just decorative buildings, non-usable decorative buildings, but they let you click a trigger and all the decorative buildings vanish, and then you get a farm completely void of buildings. So if you don't own it, then it's not a empty piece of land. If you buy it, you're not stuck with the buildings that are there. Click a trigger and boom, the buildings vanish, and now you can build out your own stuff. Now the buildings that they used were completely useless, but at least you could get rid of them. It would be cool if the buildings were functional, and then you could choose to either use them or lose them. But hey, at least you can get rid of them. That was something that was nice to see. Oh, there it is. Robert, it is part of the Freightliner DLC. And we are off to Denver. 7 miles. Come on, buddy, get your boat out of here. You like this? The Bud Werner Memorial Library. Pretty much guarantee you that if you go to Steamboat Springs, that is probably the Bud Werner Memorial Library. Looking just like that. Right off of Lincoln Avenue. What do these say? Annual basketball tournament. Oh, we missed it. American landscape. Photography. Steamboat Springs look like a nice little town. That building is pretty cool over there. Alright, catch you later, old crony's garage. The guy with his boat. Whoa, buddy, what's she doing? Jiminy flipping criminy. Criminy. Alright, time to start to climb up the mountain. I would say my stream and a bowl of peanut butter ripple ice cream would be pretty nice. pretty nice. Thanks for the sub, JP the producer. Now, if you watched the stream from a couple weeks ago, this was the road that we ran out of fuel on. Nice for sub, chaotic trucking. We're on a roll tonight. Yeah, Robert, I think every state they outdo themselves. Coconut cream pie. Only good pie is Boston cream pie, and that's a cake. Don't want to do a drift with big expensive TVs in the back. Oh, there was that a Freightliner AI truck? Looked like a Freightliner AI truck to me. this thing to show me my fuel range. Nope, won't show me my fuel range. So this is where we came on from the Rocky Mountain National Park. Yep. All pies are bad pies. Resort, Winter Park Resort. We're going to get a passing lane. This truck is slow in front of us. I mean, he's picking up speed now, but pick a lane and stay in it. Christmas. Check that out. Yeah, I'd say this truck's got some power. Keep up this car going up the mountain. Gonna cut the corners off. At least you can move ATS traffic out of the way. Want to hit this. Go, light it up. Every little bit helps when you are working your way to 100% riven roads. Now, I don't want to be like Raz and have a couple late deliveries. So we're going to sleep after we drop this load off in Denver. What's it look like we're doing, AJ? We're driving. Oh, come on. There we go. Yep, that's why, yep. For the truck jobs, time passes. Regular jobs, time doesn't pass when you shut down because, well, clock's not running. Getting on 70 East. Now, what's really cool about the American interstate system is 70 runs east-west across the entire country. And in theory, if this game was the entire country, I could stay on this road and basically drive past the official city that I grew up in, all the way in Maryland. I say official city because we lived down in the Boonhicks. It was the city on the mailing address. Sony, this is a PC, not a PS5. American Truck Simulator is only available on PC via Steam. Oh, it ends in Utah? I don't think I've been here through Denver at night. See this stadium all lit up? That's pretty cool. Oh, look at those brights. Top speed depends on the load you're hauling and the road you're driving on. I like the Waffle Top or Waffletopia sign. That's a cool new restaurant. I'm kind of a nostalgia guy. I want to drive on Route 66. Chill out. And there we go. Oh, okay. US 50. All right, let's see here. Let's go to world map. Denver to Montrose would be cool. Or Denver to Durango. Montrose to Durango is the $1 Million Highway. Denver to Montrose. $20 hours remaining. Do that one. We'll do that one. On. Chat window is rolled. Monaco Parkway. Race Monaco Parkway. Doing really great on fuel. Yeah, like half a tank. Maybe Sonny should go to the Baptist church here. Miles of straight. I guess they've got a bunch of rumble strips along that road to wake up the truckers. I don't even know what we're hauling. Just picked a destination. Road work ahead. Right here by the Denver garage. Oh, good thing we don't have the long train mod in. I want to see, is this guy taking pictures? Is he actually facing the train? Nope. That's funny. This guy over here is like taking pictures of the train. Train's coming this way. That is cool. I like that. Denver Metro. Go. Oh, it's a red light. See, Illinois should be easy to make. It's just a bunch of square roads laid out flat with a couple turns every so often. We'll stop at a rest area once we find one. Hey, is it Kai? K? Kai, probably. At least I have the update. Whoa, what do you mean the update? What are you doing, people? I'm coming in anyway. Get out of my way. Oh, destroying things. What happens when I sit at a light too long? There we go. 605. Got the Cummins engine. We've got that paired with the Fuller 18 speed with retarder. Pulling a custom painted Freightliner Cascadia trailer. Look out for their brights. Here lights up nice. Green light. I'll pull over here. Oh, we're coming through a tunnel. Nice. You hit me. You hit me. Oh, check out you probably can't see the fuel gauge. We've got two gauges. We've got diesel and def, both on the same gauge. Oh, are we coming through the right side to hit the marker this time? Night, but we'll hit it anyway. Not like we'll see much. But... in case there's an achievement. Just we're already on a run. On our way to Montrose. Waiting for a rest stop so we can get daylight. So at this point, another 2.5 hours, we'll have sunlight again. I don't think that's a destination city, but I might have I might have driven through it. Can't say for sure. "35 miles an hour my tail. Take this mountain at 70. Yeah, I don't know. You might drive past it. Where is it? What kind of cities would it be close to? What road drives through it? Might be one of those non-destination towns you would drive through. We're trying to get to Durango. I don't know if we'll have enough time in the stream. Montrose is right above Durango. Oh, we got another viewpoint up here we'll hit. We won't see much, but want to hit them. Oh, we can't. We're gotta figure out how to get down there. On our way 70 west. Go westward. when we get to Montrose, we'll look and see if there's a 160 going east out of Durango. $111 miles to go. That won't take long. I don't know any real traffic mods, Raz. I know there's one that's like realistic traffic that makes it really, really busy. Apparently there's a no traffic mod. Checking the train out. Lots of tunnels on this run. Roll the window down and get some nice cool air in the truck. Uh-oh. Oh no! Horrible accident. This is Denver to Montrose. Or Montrose to Denver. I guess you could use Grand Junction also. Grand Junction to Denver. Now we don't need to sleep, it's daylight. Oh, this takeout cars. Trying to get to my destination, people. I don't have much longer. Colorado River runs through Colorado. Who would have thought? Sunrise is imminent. Uh, 144. Got it frame locked at 144. So it won't go above that. Here we are coming into Montrose. I got a 2080 Super Duper. Six in the morning. No one's in town. How you doing, Blackout? You might know a guy. Yeah, what would I upgrade to? Oh, yeah, well, thank by name Outlaw that my driving would be appropriate. Now we're not going to try to park here with this ginormous trailer. Durango. Oh. Nope. Farmington. Gonna run to Farmington. We can go through there. Or it's our trailer. Go to Farmington. Freight market. Hard to get a loaded Durango. There isn't a lot there. Do this, and we'll go to Farmington. Cheese. All cheese. Dismiss my current trailer. All right, let's check the map and let's run down here to. So here's 160. There is 160. I haven't been on this road at all, so I don't know. Been. That's west. Been east on 160, yes. They don't show you the interim towns. Lost our trailer. I have to pick it up in Denver tomorrow night. Be our last run for the night, but don't fear, we'll be back tomorrow. We are going to be doing a Truckers MP convoy with some fellow Pony Express Transport BTC drivers. Pretty sure that Truckers MP's been updated now to support the Freightliner. Hey, gentleman 169, what's up? So this is going to take us down the infamous $1 Million Highway. Watch out for rocks and wildlife. What's up, Kaya? This town, I think it was called Durat. I saw a little sign that said Durat. I think it was like $1 million a mile or something. There's a mine if you go back that way. I don't really know. I don't know the backstory. There aren't any tunnels, I don't think. I think it's just back and forth, back and forth. Switzerland of America, they call it. So the Pony Express Transport roleplay video of the $1 Million Highway just went out. I think today, Tuesday. I think it was maybe today. It was yesterday then. Battery H, what is up? Long time no chat. Yeah, our truck parked off there in the distance. Oh, there is a tunnel. Little tunnel. As I said, there's a gold mine. This is a gold mine back in here. And you get to that right here at the start of the climb. Amazing scenery to have been modeled. You know, you wonder, people might wonder why if they just announced that they're doing Wyoming, and we'll probably see some development shots of Wyoming, you know, in the next month or so. Why is it going to take them another 6 to 9 months before Wyoming gets released? Well, because of roads like this. Things like this that they model in. I mean, look at this road sign. Sideways S. I mean, just look at the GPS screen. Why every state's better than the last. Yeah, these the no-plow poles. Well, even the crossing gates to, like, close the roads off. I'm gonna jump over here and hit this road. Again, driving for the high percentage of roads driven. Look at that. Even as distant scenery, that's just amazing. I mean, imagine if the Alpine farming map had distant scenery that looked like that. Right? Flabbergasted, right? Yeah, those are to close the roads for bad weather. You know, unpassable snow, snow drifts. Now imagine if Giants distance mountains look like that. So I knew what the drop gates were for because you're on the East Coast. You know, the closer you get to the coast, you'll see drop gates on major road on-ramps and off-ramps. And that's so that they can close on and off-ramps in the event that they need to evacuate the coastal towns, like hurricanes. They'll actually take and make all 4 lanes of the road westbound. So they block off the on and off ramps so that the eastbound lanes can be made westbound lanes. Then they have 4 lanes of westbound traffic as opposed to just 2. So when I saw them here set to cross the road off, I'm like, oh yeah, that would be to block the road. So there's a gate. There's one of those road closing gates. Hammer down. That was the $1 Million Highway. And into Durango. And this load is going to do us for the night. Like I said, we'll be back tomorrow night on a Truckers MP convoy for Pony Express transport drivers. I would take another load and go east on the 130 or 160. See if that town's there, but I got to work in the morning. I got to be in the office tomorrow. I can't be up too late, and it is a 11:15 already. We still need to get to Farmington. Oh, I do, David. I need all the beauty I can. out of fuel. Don't we all want to sleep with beauties? Leaving Colorado and entering New Mexico. Ha ha ha. We're madmen. Driving like we're insane. Slowing down for a Jeep. Check out the awesome paint scheme. Thanks. This is the new Freightliner Cascadia, dropped from SCS earlier today. You too can get it. Now this is called a steering wheel. No keyboard driving in ATS. That would be crazy. You know, I mean, the wheel just goes insane. I think there's a way to slow down the steering, but oh, we need to go in behind. That's all right. Well, all right, guys. Thanks for coming out and watching. Like I said, we'll be back here on ATS tomorrow night. And until next time, happy trucking.